All right, so I'm here with a new friend I made, Kin, and there's something interesting that I learned that Chinese people have two names. One is the one they say in the Western world, and one is the traditional Chinese name.
Yeah.
So, can you tell the viewers your traditional Chinese name?
My traditional Chinese name is Lü Weiqiang, and my English name is Qian Lü. Yeah.
That's very interesting. So, how are you finding it here at UL and in Ireland so far?
Uh, from my perspective, Ireland is a very beautiful country. I used to know it like a green diamond on the sea. And for me, I like hiking, and I nearly hiking every weekend. So I enjoy the daily life in Ireland, and I will also hike in every weekend since I come to Ireland.
Yeah.
I have been to many places, and they are very beautiful,
Wow.
especially the cities that's next to the sea.
Uh-huh.
You can both see the cliff with the
Oh,
seas.
wow.
It's very amazing. That's is not cannot be seen in my country because in the past we usually see the beach next to the sea, but I haven't seen the beach next cliff next to the sea.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
You know what? I would love to go hiking with you sometime.
Yeah.
Since I'm into fitness and I make that kind of video, maybe it can be an interesting vlog in the future where we go hiking
Yeah.
together.
That's fine. I'm willing to do that because there are so many places, wonderful place in Ireland. We can hike together
Explore
and
good
to
places,
explore.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
I'm sure you will also like it.
Yeah. And we both are part of the student ambassador program wherein we are
Yeah.
responsible for making content and like spreading awareness about UL and all of that. So you're literally the first person that came up to me and then actually shot a piece of content.
Yeah.
A lot of
Very
people
happy.
just talk and they
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
really put in the work to make content.
Yeah.
So I really respect that about you and I'm excited to collaborate with you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Just as you say, I think whatever you say, but the most important thing is just to make it in step, just
Yep.
to do it, to achieve it. That is the most important.
Exactly. You just
Yeah.
get started and do what you need to do. That's it.
Yeah. In Chinese, there is a word sentence that says like, uh, the first step is the most difficult, but after the first step, everything will get easier and easier. Yeah.
That's very interesting piece of wisdom. All right, I have a random observation about living in Ireland or let's say any other Western country as compared to being in India. There are so many things that we have in India that we don't have here, and when we are in India and we have those things, we take them for granted. For instance, housekeeping, right? Having somebody to clean your house, do your dishes, and maybe do your laundry, those things, it would cost a fortune in a Western country, and only people that have millions to spare could afford something like that. And it's like you have to manage everything on your own, cook your own food, do your own laundry, clean your own room, all those things. So that's quite interesting. And we don't have like Swiggy or Zomato or anything that would literally deliver food and groceries in a moment's notice at your doorstep. I mean, we do have something like that over here, but it's very expensive, and I really haven't seen any students utilize something like that. We literally just go to the supermarket or the grocery store by walking ourselves and then get stuff from there. So that's an interesting observation. And then again, there are things that we get in the Western world that we couldn't even think of in India, right? Some of the public facilities, infrastructure, and stuff like that. It's very interesting. Oh, I'm in the lift, but I forgot one more crazy point. People here might not have a home to stay in, but everybody has a car. Can you imagine that in India? Not having a home, but having a car? That's crazy, right?
Hi, I'm Fiona from UL Global and this is Connor from UL Global, and today we've interviewed Shreyas for a testimonial about his program.
Yeah, this is part of the UL Student Ambassador program, and we're out here. The weather is really beautiful, and hopefully I answered well enough.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
All right, I just finished playing a lovely game of tennis. Found a few group of tennis enthusiasts, people that are kind of at the amateur level, similar to me. We are not really that good at it, but we are good enough to have fun with it and play. And yeah, as you can see, the weather out here is surreal. It's beautiful. Anytime there's sunlight out here, it's a treat. I don't like the gloomy weather out here. So we're gonna try and play at least twice a week to stay in touch with the game and not lose any flow and hopefully improve a bit. I had a killer training session today at the gym, did a full body session. I'll show you what I did, and 2 hours of classes after that, and now I played tennis for another hour and a half maybe, or maybe an hour. I don't really know how much, but now I really gotta get going and have something to eat. And yeah, I'm loving the shorts and t-shirt look with this kind of weather. Chef's kiss. Let's keep it going. So we have Power Rangers right here. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
I am Gan.
Alright, so Gan here wants to sing an Indian song that's famous in China.
Oh yeah, it's really famous, and
Yeah.
every time when the music happens, oh, it's India. So do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Yay! Thank you.
If you're guessing what song that is, it is आंखें खुली हो या हो बंद दीदार उसका होता है कैसे कहूँ मैं ओ यारा ये प्यार कैसे होता है.
Hey.
Hello, I'm Cristina. I'm from Spain. So we're in the parade today, and we met. I came with my housemates, but it was supposed to start at 12, and it's 12:30. So we're still waiting, which is annoying.
And it's
We could have taken the coffee, the free coffee, but they decided to come, and now we're waiting. So we're very annoyed and very cold. But I have gloves, so it's fine.
but yeah, we're having fun.
Yes.
Alright, so here I am about to watch my first ever pro wrestling show live. It's going to be fun. I've always dreamt of this. I've been watching pro wrestling day after day, week after week, year after year from the time I was a kid. It's been my biggest obsession. I'm passionate about it. And today, I'm actually going to watch a match live in person. That's crazy. It's not a big WWE match. It's just a match at a local bar. So they have a ring, they have an audience of, I don't know how many people are going to be here, but it's a small show, but it's going to be fun. Actually these smaller shows are more fun, I think, because if somebody is willing to come and watch these wrestling matches in small pubs and bingo halls and small events like that, they are real fans. With WWE, it's all the glamour and all the fame, and it's kind of mainstream. But if you're watching these smaller events, you know that you're passionate about this. So I'm expecting the crowd to be very fun. I'm going to vibe with them. So let's see how it goes. It's my first wrestling event, the first of many to come. So let's keep it going.
And the match will continue until one inevitable winner remains.
You just saw the highlights of that event. The vibe was really amazing, and I could actually feel the vibrations each time they fell in the ring, they took a bump, because I was seated right next to the ring. And the wrestlers would even make eye contact and talk trash, and they were in the characters, whether they're portraying villains or they were trying to cheer up the audience. It was so much fun being involved and being that close to the action. And the picture that you see on your screen of those two guys, they won the tag team championships in that event. During the event, they were playing heels, as in villains, and they actually had kind of an aura that made people uncomfortable because they're villains. They're supposed to do that. They did their job really well. And after the show, I was lucky enough to go to the side of the ring and talk to these people. And these were the nicest people you'll ever meet. They shook my hands, they asked me about what I do, and then they put their tag team championships on my shoulders and took a photo with me. That's so cool. It's my first event that I ever attended, and they really made it a memorable one. And in the very next vlog after this one, which is coming fairly soon, stay tuned because I'm going to step in the ring myself. I'm going to attend a wrestling boot camp in about an hour and a half from me shooting this clip. So stay tuned for the next vlog. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I just finished writing an exam. The exam was a written theory paper on strength training. I literally had to study a dozen research papers on strength training and nutrition as well and write about it. Dreams do come true, guys. This is what I've always wanted to do for the longest time, from the time I was an adult, and now I'm actually doing it. So it was fun. I finished the exam a little over half an hour sooner. When you finish an exam soon, it can go in two ways. Either you wrote really well, and that's why you were able to finish fast, you didn't waste any time, or you didn't know anything, so you just got out of there really early. Let's hope it's the former. And right now, I'm at possibly one of the most beautiful parts of the campus. This is called the Living Bridge. It basically connects one part of land to another, and alongside that bridge is the Shannon River. It's absolutely breathtaking. I'll show you a time lapse of what it looks like. But yeah, it's a nice sunny day, and I'm gonna play tennis. You can see a tennis racket right there behind my bag. So let's keep it going. It's been a lot of fun.